Hawkeye episode 3 gave us our first tease of Kingpin. Now, I just showed you the clip because you haven't seen the series yet as of now, but do you think that's him? Personally, I'm pretty sure it's him.
I mean, white dude, white hand, black suit, maybe.
Big as fuck, too?
Maybe.
The dude, did you see his arm was huge?
I mean, it would make sense, though, because he's going to be in the Marvel Universe. So it would make sense that they would drop him in here, but I really don't know. Like, they didn't give us enough. They're like, who is this person?
Well, I think the number one thing for me is his laugh sounds so much like Vincent D'Onofrio's. But
they're not trying to give away a lot from that. That's what I'm like, I really don't know. I just know that kid had fat fucking cheeks.
Look, I think I've already said it on this podcast. I'm pretty sure, I'm more than certain he's going to be in episode 5 and 6. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if there's a post-credit scene next episode.
I haven't watched the series, so I really can't say too much about it. But
what do you want to see from Kingpin? You want to see him be fat as fuck like he
kill
is?
Hawkeye.
That's not gonna happen.
Hey, bro.
Not this season, at least.
Might be a good ending to his Ronin reign. Karma's a bitch.
But if you watch episode 3, you would understand why I find that kind of funny. But
Hey, I have not watched it, so I really can't say too much about it. But I'm interested to see when they drop Kingpin in.
No, I understand that, but what do you want to see from him, like in the MCU? Do you want to see him be fat as fuck like he was in the fucking Spider-Verse movie?
I think it would be cool to see him in there, but again, he's a small-time villain. He's not no big time. Like, honestly,
he can be big time if he wants to.
Like,
if I think what's going on is going on. Like,
Avengers would shit on it.
If he bought the Avengers Tower, and I think that could be going on, then he's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a huge problem.
Maybe.
Because then he's just going to be funding a bunch of criminals and be like, go out and do this, and now you have Stark Tech. Go fuck up the world.
Maybe.
So he can buy out
property. But again,
property.
it'll be for the smaller characters. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it would be for street-level characters.
Like, literally, the bigger characters would just be like, nigga, you want to die?
He would be...
Kill him.
You're not wrong. He would be like a street-level villain for like Daredevil, Spider-Man, Punisher, and
That's what I'm
Moon
saying.
Knight. Okay, then in that sense, yeah. Because like, he could really do some villainous shit, like I said.
Because Hulk could, like, kill him. She-Hulk could kill him. Thor could kill him. Fucking everyone could kill him. That's what I'm saying. We'll see. I mean, obviously, it would, like you said, it would make sense for those characters, and those are the traditional characters that fight him.
Right.
In the comics, in the video game, whatever. So, but he won't be, he's just kind of a side plot to the bigger story.
I don't think it's going to feel that way, though.
We'll see.
Because like the way Marvel's moving right now, like even the normal Avengers stuff is compared to like the multiverse stuff, they're gonna be kind of that would be a side plot by your definition to like the multiverse shit that's going on with Kang and shit like that.
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, once he's on screen, then it'll be easier to like kind of speculate and see what he's doing. But like right now, they haven't given us enough to be like, this is where I think he's gonna go, and this is gonna happen, and this is, you know what I mean?
Well, like, I'll tell you this because it's it's not a spoiler. Like, it's just like there. The people, who think there's a group of people in Hawkeye called the Tracksuit Mafia, and people think they work for Kingpin, and they're stealing Avengers tech, like old Avengers tech. So that's why I was saying, like, if he really did buy the Avengers Tower and he has a bunch of old Avengers tech, he's just going to fund a bunch of villains and then have them cause havoc in the city, and then he'll go out and buy a bunch of properties and be a fucking, like, aristocrat asshole. And he could be a real problem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I really am interested in seeing what specifically they're going to do with Kingpin and all that type of stuff like that. And how big of a role he is going to play in the future of the MCU and whatnot. And if he's going to end up being like a main villain to Spider-Man in his next trilogy and stuff like that. I probably should have mentioned that in the comics, that character, the little child, was raised by him in the comics after her dad was murdered by him. But comment down below what you guys think about that character, and if you guys think that really is Kingpin or not. You already know, I think it is, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.